It's the Inhuman one here with part, I think this is 4 of the Ninja Gaiden 4 playthrough. We are in maybe chapter 5, chapter 6 with Yakumo wearing the Digital Deluxe Edition armor, and we're now in the club. Using the second ritual weapon, which is kind of like Lunar plus the boom hammer from Bloodborne combined, so let's get right into it, shall we? Oh, okay, never mind, that's nobody. Oh, here they are. I don't like these guys, there's so many of them, and they hit really hard. Oh gosh, that was too graphic to show. Very nice. Forgot how to play. I forgot how to dodge for a second. I was like, wait. They're trying to press circle. Who's spitting that stuff? That is making me nauseous. Okay, that's one of the dudes we don't like. Tanky boys. He's dead. My favorite obliteration by far. Nobody died? That was a waste. They have to be in line of sight. That's bad. I was aiming at the other guy because it locked on to someone a mile away. Oh, that's annoying. The auto lock on is pretty bad. Not gonna lie. The auto lock on is quite bad. There? What? Come to me. He should be dead now, hopefully. Oh, this guy. No wonder. That lock-on is rough, man. This should kill both of them. There you go. I did it right that time. Now I need to spend all my money on potions. Oh, I'm coming, I'm coming. Hold your horses. Love these mandatory walking sequences. Probably forcing us to... the areas to load in. Oh, a surfboard? The pond strider, no way. Okay, we get a pond, so we get a surfboard. This is going to be the new traversal, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle style, which is really funny because I actually watched the movie, I think Sunday night, the first one anyways, it was on Netflix, and they were, you know, obviously surfing through the subway surfing, you know, all that good stuff, and I couldn't think of a thumbnail, and I was like, you know what, I don't feel like grabbing any in-game footage, let's use this instead. That is hilarious. We're subway surfing. We're gonna continue saving our money for now until we get to these 3 things right here, and then we'll be fine. Alright, we'll contact Tyron, whatever his name is. Tyron was actually the name of the capital and all those bad people in Ninja Gaiden Black. Who are we talking to? Oh, there he is. Oh, that's fun. We just met Sayori, by the way, and our initial mission was to kill her. Now our mission is like to save her at all costs or whatever. Because lore. I will say that the story in this one is one of the weakest, least believable, and least likable. Gameplay is fantastic, so we're not here for the story, right, I guess? Ninja Gaiden Black's story was at least palatable. This one is hard to swallow. Whee! Jump. Jump. These are just like the ghost fish, essentially. Just as annoying. See, breaking that, I should not instantly absorb it. So, is there a way to cancel the absorb? No, there's not. So it's like, what's the point? I wonder. Cool. No, no, no. Lock onto the big guy, because he's the never-ending portal here. Get off me, sir. I didn't want to lock onto you. Thank you. Very nice. Not sure how that didn't trigger anything. Huh. All those red orbs just gone naturally. Oh, it's another fish. That's what it is. A little fishy. I see the chest on the other side. That's a big orb. I'll get you soon, my pretty. Does the water harm us? Doesn't seem to. I don't get the purpose of the surfboard. Just to look cool, I guess. A lot of these little points serve no purpose. Okay. Oh, the U2, huh? Another fishy. And this be opened now. Thank you. On landing, finally. Those are so hard to pull off. You have to do it right after a dodge, you know? Seems. To do it successfully. And then he's dead regardless because I'm gonna be able to do the obliteration. Lovely. Let us proceed. Rejuvenation elixir. Anything we can kind of stock up at this point is going to be good. Okay, we gotta go this way then. More secrets. Maybe another Gordy, huh? Wouldn't mind a little Gordy. Cute little things. I can't capture some of them though. There's some that like disappear. They use like little smoke grenades. Don't know how to combat that. Not yet. Cruising. Purgatory. That's probably the way back. I'll take it, right? It's fine. We've been able to successfully beat all of them so far. We'll do this first level so we can get, you know, some ninja coins back, and obviously we're gonna need some skill points as well. Weapon XP. Alright. Tired today. I'm really tired today. I am, I was like, should I do a second one? But I wanted to because there's 19 total chapters. And I don't want to be playing this game for like the next month. I love it. It's great. I don't want to be playing it into perpetuity. I do want to finish it. See if there's anything fun we can do with it, all that stuff. This is... okay, I need the attack increase. Gosh, everything's so expensive. I had such a surplus of ninja coins in the beginning, and now I'm like, I'm broke. I'm broke. Alright, we are on hard difficulty, of course, trying to get, or unlock, or beat the story so we can unlock Master Ninja. Fighting these guys at range is just crazy because they have that acid that's just incredibly powerful. That's their little grab attempt there. My favorite obliteration right there. Love that. I have to keep moving then. I was like, that's not a zombie, that's a dog. Let's get some berserk meter up here. There you go. You know, that auto lock on is absolutely atrocious, so I'm just gonna say it again. I thought I disabled the auto lock on and only had it for if I've struck an enemy, but I'm gonna have to double check that because I think that your settings, like the autosaves are not the Darkness terminals, by the way. Like it's just random stuff in between that. So don't be fooled. Just because you stopped at a Darkness terminal does not mean that your game is saved. It'll save wherever it wants, like whatever has a higher priority. So in this instance, the Purgatory challenge will have a higher priority than any Darkness terminal. Ow. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, lovely. Okay, let's do this because that's pissing me off. One enemy, love that. Complete waste. Okay, sweet. I need to change that now then. Okay, so exit photo mode, we're gonna go to settings. I think it's because I died and I didn't go back and change this. So let's see, it'd be, I think just game settings. Auto lock on. Okay, lock on, that should be disabled. So why is it just locking onto some random from across the entire area? Maybe we just disable that and go back to, unfortunately, having to do it the old-fashioned way. It's the fact that you need the right stick so bad to initiate the dodges. It's really unfortunate to have it as a button where you need to go ahead and lock on as well. So it's a big resource that you need. In order to dodge, you have to press two buttons, R2 and the right stick at the right time. So it's like if I'm trying to lock on to an enemy, it can be super cumbersome. Okay, he just died. What the heck is happening? Okay. Didn't realize I was getting eaten alive. Want to take out the big guys, honestly. They're the biggest threat. If I can get any caught in this little cycle here, that'd be great. And now I can just dodge over here. Lock on, do this. That's gotta hit somebody, right? Okay. Somebody except the person I kind of needed to hit. That's okay, though. We'll get the dog, and then as the humanoid enemy comes closer, we'll take him out. I don't think we've even gotten to the second layer of this, so we've got some fighting ahead. The plot thickens. Oh, okay, fine. That was just one layer. Okay. I was saying we're at least nearing the first wave, but man, that stuff is relentless. So we cleared that, got our cash, lovely. Ninja coins, sorry. And we're up. I feel like we were just over here, weren't we? Yeah. We're gonna go this way. Now go towards the main path, which is here. R2. Jump.
Yakumo, I'm approaching your location. Wait a moment. Are these fiends you've been fighting? Indeed. Wretched inhabitants of the underworld whose vile corruption knows no bounds. It wouldn't surprise me if the creature that attacked Sayori was a fiend as well.
When in rapid wire, the pawn strike can only move left and right. You still have the ability to jump. Okay, so you can do everything else still. Okay. I'm assuming those are bad.
Target sighted.
The thing is... Oh, cool. Seems like it did, Yakumo. The problem is, and it's like another weird inconsistency, so okay, you've had the Raven clan underneath the Hayabusa clan, or in the shadow, operating in the shadows of the Hayabusa clan, right? That's the whole story we're being told here. And the funny thing is, if that's the case, how do they know nothing about the fiends? If Ryu Hayabusa's exploits are so mainstream and in the spotlight, how do they not know about fiends? How do they not know about all of these things? Yet there's a dark dragon whose corpse is actually above the city for years, raining down decay. Now, you have a hard time believing in fiends, yet there's a gigantic skeletal dark dragon just a few feet above you in the sky that you're trying to resurrect, mind you. They're like, wait, ghosts, fiends, demons? It's like, yeah, that's all the things. If Ryu Hayabusa's stuff is so mainstream, you'd know that. It's just kind of odd because it's like, y'all don't know nothing. And y'all certainly don't communicate. The two groups, there is no communication at all between the Raven Ninja clan and the Hayabusa clan, that's for sure. Oh, come on. That's not who I'm trying to kill. I'm trying to kill everybody behind me. Oh, it took this out anyway. Okay, good. That worked. Okay, we're still going this way, guys. We need to close these gates, otherwise we'll be fighting these guys forever. See, the problem Oh, I wanted the guy to the left to hit me. That's who I wanted. I wanted that guy. To lock onto him anyway, so I don't know. The lock-on's just funny in general then. I'm gonna blame the lock-on system. Uh-oh. Never the streamers. Cool. What a waste. That was a waste. That's okay though. We'll need to get another one. In preparation for the boss fight. Hopefully we can get an organic one, because they were giving us one nearly every section in the first few chapters. And unfortunately, you can't have a stock of more than one, so the problem with that is they just convert it to coins automatically. I don't think it's a one-for-one like price exchange though, so you don't necessarily get 15,000 coins for your incense rebirth, so... Oops, sorry.
I'll force my way in.
Nice. Use the hammer. That's chapter 8. Very nice. I thought we were only at chapter 6. Common Ninja. Not very nice. We are on hard though, and this is our first playthrough, so it's pretty rough. This game is quite challenging. Some of the bosses are just phenomenally difficult, especially when you don't have enough stocked up heals. Man, you're in trouble. The Realm of Silent Dead. Or the place in Dark Souls 2 that everybody hates. I can't remember for the life of me. No, what's the name? It's the place with the Milfinitos. Incense of Rebirth, baby. Always look back. But always move ever on. Give me the freebies. Yeah, free stuff. Yeah. All the free stuff. Okay, I can go. Wants me to go there, so that means I'm gonna go down. Yeah, let's do this. It wants me to go up there and cross. Maybe this is just if you suck at the game and you fall. Mayhaps. Suckage. Uh-oh. I've also made it a point to exclusively use the weapon that I've unlocked as soon as I've unlocked it. So I could definitely change back. I like the rapier quite a bit. But this seems to have quite a bit of, like, I don't know, crowd control? Divine Elixir. And jump. Jump. I wonder if I can assassinate some of these fools. Nope, I can't. I think this is still one of my favorite weapons. I like the Lunar reference, but the Boomhammer Blood Raven moves are just a little too slow for me. And there's a special timing. If you do it right, you get a nice explosion as well. I had to go for the purple dog. Missed. Ah! Off of me. That was a perfect dodge. Another perfect dodge. How am I not getting perfect dodge frames for that? There you go. Ugh, off of me. You're dead. Love it. I don't know what to do there. I'm pressing square and triangle like before, but I don't know if that's correct. Moving the stick around that time, no, that just hurts. Thing is, they don't even seem to bite you. It does tons of damage though, but what is happening? He's limping around too. What is going on in chat? What are you lurkers so quiet for, damn it? Talk to me. I'm just kidding. Oh no, I'm not kidding. Talk to me. Oh. Speak your thoughts. How are you enjoying the game? Do you even know what I'm playing? Are you a graphics design person? Or are you a bot? I'd love to know. Brother, like, how the hell? How long is this gauntlet, honestly? It's really extensive on the resources, I'll tell you that. I will tell you that much. Nice! We used another one. Cool. I need to remove that, like, instantly at this point. I need to go ahead and remove the auto use. That is hurting me more than anything. So right now I have it to where my Talisman of Rebirth automatically being reused. It's a terrible idea, actually. Actually, I hope if I die, that'd be okay. Yeah, good. Too many resources used. So we're gonna make the change and make it to where we don't have to deal with the auto use anymore, so I can save those talismans. At first I thought it was gonna be nice, but honestly, unless I'm doing a boss, I'm not gonna turn it on. Those gauntlets, I'd much rather decide at that point, should I use or should I not? So we go to options. Lovely. Turtle power, Turtle power. You remember that? Dude, I was watching the Ninja Turtle movie just this weekend, and I was like, you know what's so funny? Like, ninjas were like a big part of my childhood. You had the Power Rangers, which is essentially ninjas as well. You had, I mean, you had all kinds of cool stuff. There's always been cool ninjas. Guyver, I don't know if you're familiar. I saw that last night, in fact. The movie has not aged well. It's a terrible movie, but oh, lovely. Oh my gosh, why do I keep getting hit by everything in the world? Turtle power. Hopefully you're having a great afternoon though, Walter. Great evening. I would have preferred to target Big Boy over here, but that's okay. Okay, Big Boy.
End of the line.
There's so many heals later, I mean, my gosh. Going for the purple ones, because they are the stronger puppies. I'm just dead now, okay. We're gonna have the humanoid enemies coming up in a little bit, and they're no fun. That's what ended me last time, I think. Finish you off, and then... Yo! Favorite movie was American Ninja, but I can't watch it because I ruin what's in my head. Oh no. Those were good too. Gosh. When those little kids, there was like a few sequels too, right? Wasn't there like a handful of those movies? Just getting chopped in half, okay. Can't believe this sequence, man. Like it never ends. I'm gonna end up using a freaking talisman on these little brothers. I wanted to get the guy to the left, but lock-on really sucks in this game. Yeah, I'm trying to, I want to beat it sooner than later, you know? Because if I take too long on it, then it's like, by the time I get through with my challenge, you know, it's going to be the game is where you're like, what game is that? Like, you know, the relevance is kind of gone, you know? So I've fallen into the habit of taking too long to beat games, so it's like, you know what? If I have to do a few evening streams, I may. Walters, I'm doing good. Didn't think I would catch you this evening. Yeah, there was a bunch, and I remember loving those. American Ninja, yeah. I you know, they're on Amazon Prime right now, actually. I added those to my list. I don't know why, but for some reason, I feel like watching a bunch of ninja stuff. Of course, a lot of it's so corny. The Great White Ninja, Chris Farley. It's cornball type stuff. Oh, it's probably the boss fight, right? There's a... Where's it want me to go? Where's it want me to go? Hold on. At this point, whatever. The drill is still probably my favorite weapon. I have switched back from the lunar boom hammer wannabe. Oh, thank you. Okay, I used a talisman for a life elixir. A worthy trade. Worthy trade indeed. Ah, secret. So this means the plot thickens. It wants me to go there. Ow! Finished. Silver Yakumo. Yeah, we're going with Yakumo with the dragon ninja armor. This is what we've been wearing pretty much the whole time. I really enjoy this armor set. Rejuvenation elixir. Life looks good. I'm glad we're getting some of our stuff back. We were really hurting for resources not too long ago. Okay, so wants me to go that way. I'm not quite sure actually where it wants me to go. No clue. Yeah, it wants me back. Okay, good. We did miss a path. It's all samey, and unfortunately there's no mini-map or anything. This icon is not the most reliable, it just gives you a general area of, hey, go that way. So not the best. That's a purgatory gate, which is great. It's down here. TV. They're all watching TV, that's cute. Oh, I get it. So it's a little scene. So all of these little guys, all the little jellies, they're all watching TV. It's like family TV night. Very 90s. That's something else. Can I do anything with it? I'm not sure. What is that? A pack of cigs? Or is that a remote? That is funny. Okay, cool. That's a cute little Easter egg. We'll go ahead and tag this, and then is there anything down here? Nothing cute on this side, huh? Just a bunch of dead things. I will say though, the story in this one is very lackluster. I was hoping they were gonna bring back Ryu in a really big way, and it's just corny. It's corny as all hell. Whoever wrote it, it just was like, did the same person write the entire story? Or have they ever played any of the other Ninja Gaiden games? That's what I was most concerned about. It's like, it doesn't seem like there's a continuity. Other than saying, man, Ryu's a badass. He's the super ninja. He's killed everything 3 times. It's like, and they're like, what's a fiend? What's a demon? It's like, you guys work together. The Raven Ninja Clan. Yet, you know nothing about what Ryu's done. Even though apparently everything he's done has been televised. Very strange. Oh, I can't do anything here. Okay. Well, we're gonna get these back up and running, that's for sure. Save those for now, but we're gonna use that for boss fights. I do have another mission I can pick up. I thought it was something I could turn in, but how's the game so far? I've been in meetings since Tuesday. The game's it's great. It's fantastic, actually. The story is just terrible. But you don't play Ninja Gaiden for the story, you know? So the gameplay, which is the core experience, is phenomenal. I mean, it's very good. And it's really more than anything, if I'm being really honest, and the combat is phenomenal. Even like the layout of the stories and all, it's very repetitious. Every time, essentially what happens is you have a level. The level walks you through traversal elements, and then you have a combat sequence, and then it just alternates back and forth the whole time. So there's never any variety to that, aside from, hey, as opposed to swinging around like Spider-Man, now you're going to be, you know, using a glider, or now you're going to be using, in this instance, a surfboard or whatever. So it's like, it's everywhere, but at the same point, it's like, it's supposed to be like, ooh, fresh, like new traversal stuff, but all it is trying to reskin what you're doing in between the fights, which is the only thing you should care about. Like, the fights are the only memorable experience. The story's really bad, you know. It's just not a good story, honestly. It doesn't really tie together with anything. Apparently there's been this Raven Ninja clan that's been, you know, in the shadows of the Hayabusa clan, and they're like morally kind of ambiguous. They do the hard jobs kind of thing. And Yakumo is the leader, and he's gonna be the leader. He's like a master ninja, about to be the leader of the Raven clan, and I guess he's just trying to bring the Raven clan out of the shadows, and like he hates Hayabusa because he's, you know, gets all the credit and whatever. It's like, I don't know, it's just kind of weird. And why would a ninja who's been in, you know, born of like secrecy and whatever else be so adamant about getting the kudos, you know? It's just bad writing. The other games didn't have amazing stories either, I mean, honestly, but I could at least stomach it a little bit better. I wasn't like, oh, there's so many blaring contradictions. Here, it's just like, man, these guys, it's coming up with anything to move on to the new character. But the game, I mean, the combat stuff is phenomenal. It's a great game. It's just not, it doesn't have a good story. It doesn't flesh out the things like I was hoping it really, really would. Like, bringing Ryu back to the forefront in like a big way and making him seem like a badass. Like, honestly, they don't even really do a good job of making him seem cool. It's like, he just seems like a nuisance that's trying to block you. And Yakumo's like, you know, he's very kind of standoffish, very one-dimensional, you know? He's like, oh, you know. Okay, we get second one. Oh, I'm sorry, I was hoping this would replace Ninja Gaiden Black. Oh, I will say that it does not replace Ninja Gaiden Black for me, unfortunately. Ninja Gaiden Black is still phenomenal. Even the story makes more sense. Like, the story's actually kind of cool. I mean, obviously this is a great modern take on it, and it definitely scratches the itch. I mean, but you have to take it with a grain of salt and know, like, okay, I'm not gonna get like some amazing, like, award-winning story. It's just trying to find a way. How do we put ninjas in a modern setting and make it badass? You know? That's essentially what they came up with. And they also were really trying to deviate from Ryu Hayabusa being the ninja. Like, so now it's like Yakumo, and we're trying to you know, bring attention to, you know, all the people that have been doing the real dirty work. So it's like, it's almost like discrediting Ryu's accomplishments, even though they do mention many times, like, hey, he's killed the Dragon Ninja 3 times. Like, yeah. But they're like, no, we gotta do it right. We're gonna revive it, purify it, and then kill it. So it's interesting. Very interesting take, in my opinion. That was also... Still, the weapons, combat, all that is so good. You can tell it has platinum written all over it, so... Metal Gear Revengeance or whatever it was. That one was great, by the way. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, yeah. That one was really good. It's got platinum all over it, though. Definitely has like some of the Team Ninja depth of the technicalities and all that side of it, but it is certainly a platinum game before a Team Ninja game, that's for sure. Not the fish, get the doggy. All the fish should die. Okay. I love it. Wow. I'm getting eaten alive here. Okay, buddy. I want to take out the humanoid, but the dog's actually causing some trouble too. Oh, lovely, lovely. There are some sequences as well, like where the difficulty is just insane, and then there's some where it's like, oh, okay, that's not so bad. And like the night, I think it was last night, I was running through every piece of content, and then this morning I was just, the 2 bosses were like gatekeeping me so hard. They were very tough. Hopefully I killed the humanoid as well. He was the one I was aiming for. Lock-ons definitely need some work as well. Can't believe how many people. Oh gosh. Using all the resources here just to complete this purgatory. But no, the game's great. We just have to understand what it is. It's not like some Game of the Year kind of game, unfortunately. It's all the Ninja Gaiden fans of new, you know, of old and new. Definitely find something enjoyable for it, and it's good. It's really good. It's just, I just wish they would have advanced the story and all that in a big way, and I don't think they really did. They're definitely paving the way for Yakumo to be the next guy, though, you know? They're definitely hyping him up super hard. Yeah, tons of enemies on screen. Similar to the other installments, they're all fighting at the same time as well. So it feels good. Camera can get a little crazy. Oh, that was rough, but we did it. We did it. Anything for some ninja coins. Tons of enemies on screen. I probably killed like 200 enemies there, like no doubt. Definitely reminiscent of the gauntlets that were optional, where you just kill like anywhere from 50 to 120 enemies, and it was like, whoa, this is hard. This never ends. That's that feeling. Okay, so I think it wants... Okay, lovely. It's gonna go over here. Is there anything else I can search? Yeah, that doesn't help at all, does it, buddy? I think this is where I came from. That could be where I came from. Then I wanted to... Oh, ball. Then I wanted to come over here. And... Lovely. It's not where I came from. Oh, interesting. So what is this thing? Oh, nice. My eyes are all messed up from trying to keep track. Oh, it's rough. Like, this game is incredibly fast-paced. It is certainly a chore on the eyes. Like, you have to be paying attention to everything on screen. Like, that enemy there. The enemy is jumping. The one I just defeated is jumping. Well, he was. Once they get dismembered, you have to use the audio cues, and then you can do like an instant fatality type thing. But gotta watch the enemy behind me. He's dead because I dismembered him. So it's like, you know, you're keeping track of everything. It's crazy. It's hard to narrate it all at once, but it's a lot to manage. Okay, so we're gonna go. We went to the center. I think it was this way. We're just at, darn it. Where shall I go? Why is the thing lagging on me? So we came from, so where does it want me to go? Game, where do you want me to go? And what's up here? I'm so confused. Like, the game is giving me 50 different pathways. See, like, that's stupid. Like, yes, I know it wants me to go, but where beyond that point? Here, maybe? I actually don't know what it wants me to do. Excuse me. Okay, that was weird. Is that what you wanted me to do for some reason? Out of all of those things that we just picked up, we've used every single heal so far, so now we're back into kind of a pickle. I had to parry that at the last second. This I'm grabbed, so I'm just going to take that damage, unfortunately, but... Purple dog's down, and then we have this little puppy left. No, he's dead because I'm using an ultimate, so I don't have to even press anything when that's happening, which is cool. Alright, hopefully we'll get some... Yep. Big potion there. I'm assuming we came from that direction. It wants me to go that way. Okay. But there's so many other pathways. Hopefully this is like a... That's a rejuvenation, that's fine. Convert it to Ninja Coin. More stuff over there. So let's go back and we'll just continue our little method of always searching like in a clockwise manner. Okay. If it wants me to go back, that means we're going to go the opposite direction. In search of like goodies. Ow. And the fish are kicking my butt right now. My gosh. Geez, can you buy items or are they pickup only? You can actually buy them, but they cost ninja coins and they're pretty pricey. Like in the beginning, there seems so like, oh, they're so plentiful. And then I'm on hard difficulty, so I'm getting hurt a lot. And there are some sequences where I'm just doing really well and others where I'm just getting hurt and taking so much damage that I'm constantly having to use heals. And in hard difficulty, like I can get killed in like 2-3 hits from anybody. So it's really, really tough. And so there's some instances where I'm just like certain enemy types together or grouped together make it really, really tough. And you're going to sustain quite a bit of damage. And so you can purchase items, but you know, I'm out of money at this point. I'm actually trying to farm it back up, in fact. He hit me really hard there. I got hit really hard there too. He's dismembered, so he's gonna die no matter what. He died. Okay, good. Phew. That's rough. Incense of Rebirth is important. That allows me to, if I die, I can just kind of revive, but you can only hold one at a time, and if you happen to pick up a second one, it just cashes it in for the value of the coins, which really sucks. Oh, I hate that when I bump into something, it hurts. Okay, this was the big island. That means it must want me to go there. Let's see if there's anything on this side, and then we'll just circle around. Nope. Okay, so it just wants me to take this ramp. We are now in the next sequence. That's the boss. Always go opposite of where they want you to go. Got a free potion. Alright. We'll continue on this way, and hopefully we'll come across a checkpoint before the boss fight, because we've been chasing this dude for like 3 chapters already. It's a new enemy type, never seen him before. I'm dead. Damn it. I'm gonna say no, because if I opt for no, then it might just restart me at a checkpoint right before the battle, and we like that. Yeah, it does. Okay, great. That means I can, anything I may have used up to that point, I can replenish. But if I were to go like checkpoint, it will take me back even further maybe. So I don't want to lose progress, but at the same time, I don't want to lose items that are precious right before a boss fight. I'm trying to parry that, but I'm not having... I don't know this dude's move set or his timing, so... Let's just kill these little guys real quick. And all the while, I'm going to try and build up a berserk meter and see if I can insta-kill him, because he's pretty tough. Ah, thought that was an attack. It's okay. That's okay. We'll kill these little guys then. When you hear that noise, it's because I'm doing like a perfect dodge, but it doesn't look like I'm moving much because I am in a really tight spot. You got me good there, buddy. Trying to get that berserk meter up. Just a few more. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Okay. That was rough. And of course, upon killing him, I got my berserk meter completely filled. So it's like, really? The timing. Gosh, we're still going through this level. Divine Life Elixir. I need some rejuvenation potions and just, yeah, life elixirs in general. Oh gosh. Land! Another life elixir? Oh my. I didn't realize what I was getting into there. I thought it was just a portal, but it's actually a lot more than that. Okay. I didn't realize there were even enemies in that little area there. Punch it! It's the only way. Don't need Berserk when you have it, of course. Of course. I'm in the club right now. Wants me to go that way, but I'm gonna go this way. Secrets.
A world completely different from our own. Home to the fiends.
What's the purpose of this area?
This was never part of the plan.
No other way. That's where it took Saori. I'll deal with these fiends and find another portal to the other side.
The fiends are just rave monsters, apparently. How do you lock onto me when I'm flying that fast? I would just love to know. He's like, he was gonna be over there in the corner. I know it. I have a feeling. There's no way. Gotta get the dogs. The party dogs. I'll just spam this all day. That's fine with me. Get the purple dog fool.
Never had a chance.
And I haven't done any weapon swap, so you can swap between weapons and all that stuff. Is that 9-inch nails? Oh, absolutely not. It might have been in the beginning. But this, I don't think this is. Not even close. I believe I can see the future. Okay, how do I get up here so I can kill these? You're the one that's been spewing acid on me all day. Nine-inch nails. Oh, it's funny. Okay, where do I go now? Front door. Should have guessed. Couldn't even see this chest, by the way. All right. That means the boss went that way. Let's see. Let's go ahead and save. I mean, this isn't even a proper save, just so you guys know. These Dark Nest terminals are not proper checkpoints. You can be sent back. Even further than a Dark Nest terminal.
All finished. Sending payment your way.
All right. And I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. What's Umi talking about these days?
Yeah, but that place, it felt like a different dimension.
Different.
Because we all know what that feels like.
It was dark, ominous, no signs of human life.
That explains why my signal couldn't get through. Be careful.
No signs of human life. He sounds just like Hotsuma. Let's go ahead and buy all of the potions. We're back up to like having 50k, which haven't been rich in a while, so.
Business with the hope that helps.
Save that for now. Keep at least 50k on us. We don't want to have like around 75k at any given time. Want to go on a ninja shopping spree. Can I bust through this? Huh? This is clearly a deviation from the main path, which is good. That means there's going to be goodies around here, secrets. Probably a fight with a unique enemy, yep. Is this Oniwaki? Tired of him. Oniwaka.
This sweet new blade ought to make quick work out of you.
We have the dragon, the true ninja sword. What is this? Potion deprived. I was. Not anymore though. Oh gosh, he's tough now. Oh gosh, he's actually a good fighter. He's always been really powerful, but I know. Okay, what the hell are you locking onto, brother? There you go. Oh, and trust me, just because it starts off good, doesn't mean I'm gonna actually pull it off. These dudes will kill me in 2 to 3 hits max. Lovely. Why does he have so much health? Those ultimate techniques, they pretty much autopilot for you, which is great. Got another one. I'll go red. Oh, balls. He's too far away. My back. No. I'm not using it because I almost had him without it, but that's how strong these guys are. All of the ass kickery and just no damage this whole time. Is just very, very slowly chipping away. That's insane. That is insane. I gotta take my rings off. Oh, feels good. Oh. My arthritic hands. This game is very hard on them, I'll tell you that much. I don't like you have to revisit this scene every single time. It's like such a slow grind. Baton Vicent. What's up, brother? No, how I didn't dodge that. Look at my health, by the way. In the top left, if you look up, you can see that I still have like half a health bar, right? It's asking me to consume the Incense of Rebirth because I'm assuming he just one-shot me there with the half health there. So it's like, that's crazy. 3 hits dead, I see it. That was the 3 hits right there. Doesn't matter how. This reminds me of a certain game. I'm trying to think. But the game I'm thinking of is way more frustrating. Oh man, it's a game I played not too long ago, and it doesn't matter like how excellent you're playing and starting off, one minor mistake and then it's just a waterfall of just failure. See, these sequences, we need to skip through them. Like, what is the quality testing here? I don't want to see this every time I die, especially if you're dying a lot. You know, it's like, that's one hit. I don't know how that didn't trigger a perfect guard, or a perfect dodge. It's so weird. I don't want to use that because I'm going to be fighting a boss here in a little bit, and I think they cost like 15k. So I would rather be able to purchase, you know, 5 potions for 5,000 than 1 instance of rebirth for 15,000, you know? Man. Again, you gotta hear this. It's just punishment, you know? Like, they need some quality tests. And I know they got it, but it's one of those things like, come on, guys. Like, why would you miss the mark on something like that? I don't want to see this taunting and the slow motion thing every time. Seriously? You know how hard the game is, so it's like, why are we gonna be punished to sit through that 100 times? I've been killing this dude for chapters, but he just gets stronger and stronger. Now he's got a sword. I don't know who he is or what he's supposed to be, or if he's supposed to be like a reference to something, but he is insanely strong. See, like there, what always bothers me is that I'm gonna use, I don't care. Every time, like, if I'm breaking through one of his power attacks, like, he'll still, like, right there, he'll still be able to strike me. Because, like, I don't know how you can do it much faster, you know? Almost like, the windows for reaction are so small that, depending on where you're at, say, for example, you're doing an attack where you just juggled the enemy to go up, and you missed, right? So you juggle and, oh, and a miss. Now, if you're vulnerable, if you're up in the air, your mobility is extremely limited. So it's like, how can I counter with a power attack? You know, so it reminds me of the slow elevator in Wukong. Ooh, yeah, just waiting for it. It's like, come on. They did fix that though. Fortunately, they patched a fast elevator in there. Loved it. See, like there I hit first, but he actually struck me. Like, I knew what he was doing, so I went immediately for the counter. It's like, how is he getting it before me? Like, I don't know how you can be any faster. Like, I see what he's doing even, and I'm responding. And I'm like, how are they that fast? I don't know if there's like, maybe there I'm supposed to do like more of an evasive maneuver? I don't know. I don't believe in evasion. See, the camera angle sucks right here, and I died. I can't see anything he's doing because Yakumo's in the way, so it's just little stuff like that that definitely frustrates me. All in all, good experience, but man, it's like, what was that camera angle? The reaction window is so small. I don't know what it expects you to do, but here we go, getting trash talked for the 50th time. And then you have to lock on manually. I used to like the auto, but it's actually pretty bad. Auto lock on is the worst thing you can do for yourself. Like I don't know why I lost my lock on. Kills you anyways. Well, that was like 75% of my health. And I wonder, am I taking bonus damage when I'm striking? Are they going to that route? Because 75% of my health in like 1 or 2 strike, I don't know how that's even possible, but I see it happen because I got revived and I instantly took all that damage again. It's like, I don't know how that's how. I think maybe if I'm mid-strike and they hit me, it hurts more. I don't know. There's got to be bonus damage calculated in that because it makes no sense to me. But this is single enemy. This is strong. It's super dumb. I just don't know why he's so tanky. Can't upgrade your weapon, so it's kind of like you're doing the damage you're gonna do. Yeah, I'm moving as I was not even striking anymore. Holding R2 and dodging away, and I'm still stuck in that cycle of getting hit 3 times. See? Did it again. Same exact thing. Okay, 50% of my health. What if I just play real slow? Nope. Walter says, so I'm reading that countering it's a just after timing, not a just before. Oh. Oh, well, the counter, no. The counter, that does make sense. Yeah, the counter. But I see it happen. Like, I wish I could, like, because I can see it process, and I don't know if I can say it fast enough, but where there's an instance where I'll do the attack the moment I see black. But if you're, like, mid-move, because you're doing 100 strikes at once, you can't stop your motion and then do the Blood Raven attack needed to counter. So it's like, I don't know how they expect you to do that. Like, there, I shouldn't have got hit. I hit him first. But he hit me anyways. I don't know how he's able to do that. There we go. And my lock-on got removed. I don't know how that happened. But yeah, it's really interesting. Like, that is something that I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna master it if I'm getting like those. I'm gonna get hit by those things more often than not. Like there, we traded, but he won that entire encounter. Like, cause I did that particular example was perfect. Like, I saw him do the power attack. So I went to Blood Raven form. It didn't stop him, and so he still hit me 3 times and I died. So it's like, I don't know what you're supposed to do there. Like, I don't know how you pull that off. Like, what are you supposed to do to make that not happen? Oh, I'm gonna change my weapon too, just for the hell of it. We're gonna go with the lunar wannabe staff. I don't know any of the names of these weapons. But yeah, super frustrating, and it's like, what the heck? It definitely bothers me. Because there's those moments where, in the game, like when you have the full knowledge, which I don't have yet, there's this part where you're like, I know that was my fault. I took the damage there because it was a mistake I made on my part. Execution-wise, whatever. Here, I have no clue what to... I'm like doing what the game taught me, and I'm like, why is it not working? Like, I feel like the window's too small. Like, you can't react fast enough to do it. I mean, even if you react at the right exact time, it's still, you're like there, I'm moving away, right? Like there, right? Like, when I'm up in the air, I'm mid-strike though, and I'm trying to do the air dodge, but it won't let me. So it's like, you just get stuck in a combo, but I can't imagine you having to hit and then back away, and then wait for the strike, and then go in. Like, I don't imagine, this is not that kind of game. Like, you're like mashing buttons, doing all kinds of stuff, creating big combos, but it doesn't, see, like that is a perfect example. Well, I should have interrupted his strike, but he ended up doing that uppercut and killed me. So he's able to strike through. So it's like the power attacks are not being countered as you think they would, like where they interrupt his strike. So you're then taking that damage anyway. So it's like, man, that didn't feel right.
You again.
It could be, and it could be that I'm not seeing those symbols correctly. Like, I'm not seeing the visuals correctly. It could very well be that I'm interpreting that as a counterable attack, and it's not. And that's why he's striking me through it. But I don't remember that not being, like, it seems like it would be, you know? So I don't know. That could very well be the case. That's what I'm saying. It's like, it must be a knowledge thing or something, because it doesn't feel like my timing is off. It feels like my timing's perfect, but I'm like, oh, it's not giving me the desired result. Like there, he hit me through the uppercut there. Oh, he uppercutted me through that strike that I did, but yeah, very interesting. So I'm like, I wonder, like, I wish there's something that was more clear. And I haven't gone to the dojo and trained any, and that's obviously probably a big part of it too. You're probably way easier to see, and next to 2 hits there, I'm dead here. Yep. But yeah, these fights are frustrating beyond hell. It's like the first fight with the samurai felt so good. This is the new Skull Loss. Only for tonight though, I'm gonna kick his ass in a little bit. See, I got like an on, so that was really nice, but I didn't let go. So I did a perfect dodge, got the on landing ultimate technique, I didn't let go. I was like, ah. Because I would have had some iframes there. This is not quite the new Skull Loss, he's just tonight's Skull Loss, if you will. I'll beat him. Because he's just like a mini boss, by the way. You better man than me. I'd have to buy a new TV and window by now. Losing this many times has become part of my job. So it's like I'm used to having failure, but if I'm not learning from it, it feels worse, you know? And because I'm not understanding why I'm not able to counter some of these attacks, that's super frustrating. I'm going to switch my weapon. See, like I'm doing the... right when he's hyper armored like that, I'm doing the Blood Raven strike. Not there, not there, not there, but let me try and get the UT on him here. Of course he broke through. He's dead already. I'm gonna go ahead and use the revive because if I win, I'll have enough to at least potentially replenish the one I just spent. So that was a perfect parry. Now we're gonna do a. So we couldn't get the ultimate technique, unfortunately, but I'm gonna try and get another parry here, which was, but it didn't generate a blood orb, which sucks. Taking it a little slower, just trying to survive this. See, that should have been another parry there, but that's okay. That would have been beautiful if it pulled it off. Throw some shurikens to stay up for a little bit. That should be a parry right there. But I'm not getting the UT, which is weird. Big hit. See, like that, we traded, and I'm dead, yeah. So I'm not understanding if that is an unparryable attack or not, because I'm using Blood Raven through it. So I'm like, what's happening? That's what I find frustrating, and I think it's just because I haven't gone to the dojo a single time. I haven't gone to the dojo yet, so I'm not, you know, I don't have all the audio cues, don't have all that stuff, but this enemy also, you only fight him like once every like 4 chapters, so. These last 20 minutes of gameplay have convinced me to never touch this game. I would burn my house. I love that. Oh, just imagine how I feel inside, and yet I have to smile. I smile through it. Yeah, it's rage. I mean, it's rage-inducing for sure, man. Watch this. Get wrecked, brother. See, like one hit. That should have been a parry, but I don't know. Like, do I need Blood Raven Bar to parry? I don't think I do. And the part is, he doesn't even look cool. At least if he looked cool, like, I'd be like, okay, he's just a badass ninja or whatever. It's like, no, you just are some dude in a sewer. You don't even look cool. You even have a name tag. Using all my potions, which I don't mind using my small potions because those I can actually manage, but we're having a hell of a time with the economy earlier. That's for sure. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Get shot. Yep, figured as much. And he has that stupid hyper armor he's doing. Camera was really shite because I don't want to be in front. I gotta be able to see what moves he's doing, otherwise I miss. Otherwise I take damage. That's not good. This is what I've been wanting to do the whole time, by the way. Get the UT. Not the UTI. Just the UT. You missed, fool. Oh, at the last, okay. That's fine. We're gonna go ahead and use the revive. And I die anyways. After all of that, like a good 2-minute exchange where I'm kicking his ass, kills me in 3 hits. Insanity, I tell you. But this is just a side quest boss, a mini boss, if you will. To me, he's way OP. He's way too strong. You see the health and the damage I'm doing, it's like nothing.
That's right, punk. This sweet new blade on
This little scumbag. Alright, I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh, nice. Get wrecked, brother. I don't know how that didn't count as a perfect guard, but it didn't. Whoever this guy is, he needs a freaking... Give him a ninja outfit and title. He is so OP. See, like that? How am I not strike? I'm blood ravening striking through that. So how is that not interrupting his attack? That's so weird to me. I think that's what I'm interpreting incorrectly, I think. See right there? On landing, I did not absorb the UT like I thought, which is like, oh, the blood essence. I'm like, why didn't I absorb it? And instead, it just makes me take the orb right when I start moving again. So the orbs should not immediately be absorbed because they're supposed to be used for UTs, which are ultimate techniques. And when I went on landing, I should be able to, at the perfect timing, immediately absorb it and then execute my strike, but it's not letting me do that. So it's nuts, man. Like that stuff pisses me off. The way the orbs work in this game, you can break boxes and they'll immediately come toward you. So it's like you need to have them floating around so you can absorb them at will, you know? And they don't have that right in this game at all. already. Get that torch away from Inhuman. Nah, man. I am pissed, but I am very pissed, actually. I mean, there's just nothing. Do I need to be more defensive? I mean, I'm not a sissy, so I would say no. But my gosh. And my reflexes are pretty darn good. So it's like, I know it's either me just misinterpreting that move as something that can be dodged or not, or countered or not. Because I know, like, I am timing it what I would feel would be correct. There's no way you can go much faster than what I'm doing. Unless you're a robot. Okay, lock on. Yay, okay, yay. See, why didn't that create any juice? It's like, do I need to do this the whole time? I wasn't on landing, but at least it worked. Kicked his ass. Die already. He didn't die. How many times must I kill that fiend? In that instance, I kicked his ass. Like that, everything worked the way it needed to. I got the parries and whatever else, but the parries are fine. I was trying to get the counter attack. So I should have just gone with parries. That's usually my thing anyways, but still, I don't know. Gosh, that was annoying. I still want to punch him more. Still want to punch him more. That was redonkulous, man. Defensing or spending all my cash. Let's get some more though. Because we did complete that mission, so that should be 75 more coins. There you go, look at us. Look at us go. Wow, that was frustrating. We got him pretty good though at the end. That was an excellent execution, but it's like, man, I had to change up my entire strategy. It's like, if I have to parry this fool, I'll do it. I love the parries, but it's like, the only thing is sometimes I wasn't like there, I was able to get a perfect parry, but sometimes you just can't. I didn't get an on landing there, and that's what I really needed. Where's the other dog? Where'd he go? It's so weird playing slow. That's why I'm like, ugh. Very weird playing slow in this game. Can we get to the boss? It's been like 3 chapters that Sayori's been swallowed by like a great white from hell. Okay. Seems like a must. Go here. He canceled his own kick. I just want you to know that. He canceled his own kick. That was insane. I've seen many things. I've never seen that. Now I'm pissed. Canceling his kick. Come on, shark, you idiot.
Can't catch it.
The most accurate zombies in all of gaming, mind you. But I saw somebody over there. Okay, there's just 3. Okay. I saw a 4th. I guess I killed the 4th and I already forgot about that. That was the purple dog. Alright, who else wants some? Yakima voice. Divine Elixir, okay. Converted to coins, because you can't, you know, stash any away. You know what's so odd for me is that, like, why can't I have a storage of these potions? Instead, if it's beyond what I can carry in my capacity, it's immediately converted to coin. It's like, I don't even know if the conversion's 1 for 1. Like, if a potion's 1,000 coins, am I getting 1,000 coins if it's converted? I better, but I doubt it. So, like, and then you have these red orbs here, does nothing. Maybe on lower difficulties the health is better, but look at that, it's nothing. So I was always wondering, like, what am I supposed to do with that in this difficulty? Hey, little guy. Ooh, it gave me an option to do something.
Gotcha.
Really? I've been trying to capture these little disappearing Gordies so quickly, and all you have to do is press circle. That's insane. You guys have seen me try to capture like 3 Gordies. That is broken. Something's wrong. Something is very wrong. Alright, where should I go? Can I go under the waterfall? Should I try? I think so. Sorry, but I'm gonna try. Okay, thank you, game. Thank you, game, for punishing me for thinking outside the box. Okay. Ooh, careful, careful, careful. Okay, where does it want me to go? That way. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna go this way. This looks like a secret. So it wants me to go towards the gate. The plot thickens. Nobody I could assassinate down there. Alright, sprint. This is a quest item. Beautiful mineral. Was it like salt or something? Congo iron brew. That's the defensive one. We like those. What is this supposed to do? Screw it. YOLO! Oh, you idiot. Why did he do that? Why in the balls won't he jump to the side? You guys saw that, right? He refused. I can't move. It won't let me move at all. It just jumps off. What is the move there? That's insane. What am I supposed to do there? I cannot move forward. Like, I don't know what the hell to do. I can't believe this, guys. There's no move to make. I cannot move forward from there. Do I just go up? I mean, there's literally a wall right next to me. This is so frustrating. What am I supposed to do? What chapter is this, guys? This is so stupid. That's dumb. Okay, so let's see. Do we know what chapter I'm in? Man, I don't know. I gotta see. That's so broke. I think I'm in chapter 10 or 11 latest. There's nowhere to go though. Like, so here, you have to move, and then here, I cannot move. Okay, for the first time, that it made me move forward or sideways. But I kept going like this every time. It would not let me. Gosh, that was broken. Okay, yikes. That's scary, guys. I had to use a whole potion for that too. I'm gonna try and kill this thing, or one of these. Oh, enormous fiends. These guys are strong. Oh my gosh, okay, hold on. Oh, his leg. Oh, his other leg. Oh, his face. Yeah, he's dead. This should hurt him a little bit. Too easy. It's done. Yakumo voice. Let's get out of here. Whee! Well, I kind of want to go here. Oh, that's where I got pissed and fell a million times. I did. Where am I supposed to go? Just a good old backtrack? Okay. Okay with that. Cowabunga! How in the balls, dude? These little idiots. I don't know how far back that would set me, so kinda have to use it. I hope I can get a replacement. If not, we'll just purchase one, which is gonna suck. All that for some easy, the standard zombie enemies, mind you. The standard zombie enemies. Okay, that's where it wants me to go. Maybe we can find a talisman here, right? Or incense of rebirth. It wants me to go back that way, so we're gonna go opposite. Tread our own path. Life elixir. Rejuvenation, that's not bad. Another beautiful mineral. I wonder how many I'm supposed to obtain for that quest. I didn't even... Of course I don't read the mini quests. They're all pretty cornball. Pretty corny. Jump. And a slide. Brother, we're going way too fast. Ow. Face. Ow. This is way too fast. And R1 at the top. And, oh, lovely. Oh! the only way you can use those boxes to any. Don't make them any useful at all, anyways. Almost jumped off the cliff there. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stop getting killed by dogs. It's gonna hurt. One potion, that's all I'm allowing myself to use for these mutts. Lovely. I'm using one more because I'm a coward. All the potions have been used. Against my better judgment. Oh, come on. I wanted that stupid thing, but the orb. Why not use another, right? Using all of our potions anyways. Let's replenish them somehow. We should have a decent amount of ninja coins after this, I'd imagine, right? Killed 1,000,000 dogs. Everybody just breathe. Where are they coming from? Is there a portal up here or something? Yes, there's been a portal this whole time, guys. I was like, there's millions of these enemies, and they used all of my health, by the way. Got the berserk meter, but I think for one doggo it's worth it, right? My goodness, man, what a waste of resources. I was like, there's no way. They kept coming from down the hill, and that was my only indication that that was happening. That was broken. Almost died. What am I supposed to do? What are you supposed to do in those sequences? He doesn't jump the right way. It's so weird. You should just be able to freely say, I want to go to the right, and go to the right. But no. R1. R1. And I gotta land somewhere. Oh gosh, we're gonna go here. Oh yes, Incense of Rebirth. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Only problem is I could have landed up there, huh? They're way up. I know there are chests up there too. I don't think there's a way back. I think it's kind of like, hey, pick it, you know? Probably an incense or maybe even something like a equipable, not armament, but what do they used to call them? Armlets. There's no way. Some of these gauntlets are just too long. Like, take me to the boss. I haven't been able to play as Ryu yet, and we have got, I think we've reached to chapter 10? Chapter 10 or 11. We haven't played as Ryu a single time. And I thought he was going to be in the story a little bit more prominently. I'm going to target this thing hardcore. Keep an eye out for those portals so we can take them out, because those honestly are the bane of my existence, because they just spawn endless enemies. Slightly better for crowd control, this particular weapon. Yeah, so time to find a save spot. Exactly. I haven't found a checkpoint. And they were putting the checkpoints after, like, every fighting sequence checkpoint. Every fighting sequence checkpoint. Every traversal sequence checkpoint. Now it's like, where are the checkpoints, man? Like, the difficulty spikes are insane. And this area, chasing the damn shark, I'm already tired of it. I'm like, can we get to it now? Wants me to go that way. Clearly have to go in here, right? Another club section. The zombie ravers. About time, good God. I wonder what weapon would be best against the shark, though.
Want some monsters? This time ain't demons.
You know anything about them?
Let's just say that Fiend. Ever hear about that blade with the Dark Dragon's power?
The Dark Dragon blade, you mean?
You wouldn't believe the battles fought over that thing.
Fiends and ninjas go back a long time. Yeah, they do. Okay, so the ninjas have always, and even though the ninjas think they were part of the dragon lineage, they still intermingled with fiends. So most humans have the ability to be susceptible to transforming into a fiend. Gordies! Alright, let's buy everything, because we're totally broke again. I mean, totally potion broke.
Hope that helps.
What a disaster that. Okay, so now what we do is we go into our inventory and take a look at this. Major defense increase. Okay, definitely, because I'm tired of getting hurt. Hell yeah. Okay, I want that too. Okay, so now we go to our inventory, or equipment, sorry, and we're going to go to accessories. Cobalt ring, I appreciate you. You've done well. Oh, diamond ring has 3 slots. Because why not? How do I get 3 slots? Maybe this fool? Do you have anything for me?
You might.
Works for me. What's 25? Something I'll never use? Yeah, I don't want to block. Blocking's for cowards.
Good to see you, Yakumo.
Oh, actually, that's fine. I don't need this.
See you later, Yakumo.
We got our Darkness terminal, which is our little checkpoint, our save spot, so we are in good shape here. Alright, greatly increases incoming damage. I need it, because I'm getting my ass handed to me. Oh. Thought I saw a chest there, my bad. Punch it! Punch it with the hammer! This is the boss arena. Alright guys, you ready to win? I am. Tired of losing. Oh, look at his nards. His shark nards. Oh, that's not a shark.
Let's make this quick.
Okay, tough guy. Ooh! Why aren't you locked onto him? He's the only thing you're hitting. Ugh. You know what? One of my favorite weapons. Let's see what happens if I get my berserk meter up. Fudge. I'm gonna do it just so I can see what happens on a boss. Didn't do anything. No damage. It's a waste. Ah, of course you're bringing brothers in. All right. So this guy came out of nowhere. We gotta take him out first, and then phase 2, he just brings out more enemies. Seems to be the same exact moveset, and then Guess we go to the Sharky Shark.
Let's make this quick.
How am I not locked onto this guy? What's he doing? If you guys figure out a way to heal quicker than holding L1 and pressing the stupid button, or a way to upgrade weapons, I will be forever in your debt. I don't think you can, but there are times when the weapon feels quite underwhelming. It does, you know, like, some of them do more damage than others, but it's just like, man, like, is this the right amount of damage I'm supposed to be doing? And again, I do also continue to forget that I am on the hard difficulty, so we have a lot of modifiers working against us too. So I'm thinking like, okay, on a normal, am I supposed to feel this terrible? I don't think I am, but if I can save the Berserk meter for phase 2 when he brings out his little friends, that would be lovely. Okay, that. Triangle. Nah, brother, don't do it. Just hold on. Please kill everybody. So why are we locked on to the little guys whenever we have a giant monster? I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm just going along for the ride. Mind you, I wasn't locked on that entire time. No way. Him flopping around killed me. That was an excellent attempt. We almost had him. But I'm glad I didn't. I don't really want to use all that many resources. But he can kill you in 2 hits easy, so.
Let's make this quick.
That parry was out of range, unfortunately. We don't like the flailing, that's for sure. We can evade that. We're in much better shape. Watch this awesome stream. I'm gonna head to bed. Have a great night. Walter, you take care. Thank you so much for stopping by today, man. Awesome. I hope to see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Get some rest. And I'll see you in the next one, my friend. Thank you again for stopping by. You're awesome. Always nice to have you on stream. Tough game. I'll say it right now. Incredibly unforgivable game. That's a phase 2. Oh no! This should hopefully wipe out everybody. That's everybody in range, right? It's gotta be. Except that guy. That damage is insanity. I saw it, but I couldn't react fast enough. Well, you heard the stick move. I was like, ugh, desperately trying to get out of the way. This guy. I'm telling you, man.
Let's make this quick.
Got him. And the nards too, which is pretty satisfying. Home run. was not the weapon I was using. Okay, how many ninja coins did that net me? Break the fabric of reality again. Oh gosh, that was only chapter 9. We have 10 more chapters, guys. 20 deaths, by the way. Ew. That one's rough. Now, may I get a shop so that I can restock everything I just lost? I will not buy a instance of rebirth though. Disco token. Ayane, I guess she's of age now, sipping wine.
Nice night for a swim.
He's like, whatever.
Yakumo, do you really plan on keeping this up?
Even she was part of Mirai's clan. I forget the name. I didn't realize they could say that. I also didn't. Yeah. First off, what? He just cussed. And secondly, she's part of a different clan. I forget which clan though.
Stay out of my way.
We're gonna fight Ayane. Crunch. Sayori is in that fish's stomach, by the way. Bye, Ayane. Ayane is awesome, by the way. You can play as her in Ninja Gaiden 3. And you can play as Rachel in Ninja Gaiden Sigma. As early as Ninja Gaiden Sigma, anyways. Also, I want to say you can play as her in Ninja Gaiden 2. I don't remember. There's somebody else you can play as. Oh, is it Momoji, maybe? I think you can play as Momoji in Ninja Gaiden 2. I think she's like the replacement Shrine Maiden. Can I save, dudes? Like, seriously? Oh, I want to die. Yeah, I have no heals, so.
Yakumo, respond. Come in, Yakumo.
I hope it's like battle retry maybe because ooh, checkpoint. Hopefully after the cutscene. That could be a setback. Please don't let me beat up that thing with udders, the ghost udders. All I'm trying to do is get to a safe spot. He's dead. Oof, okay, that was nice. Check, please. Divine Elixir, I'm stuck. The ninja is stuck. You've got to be kidding me. What am I doing? Did I just use a potion? I'm stuck, guys. Actually got stuck in between a box? You've got to be kidding me. Let's try that again. Let me see the finisher. Oh yeah, the boom hammer. That's nice too. Favorite obliteration, by far. Okay, let's not jump behind the box, because then we get stuck. And that would be terrible. Hello. He's gonna be like, hey,
Ready?
who's Ayane?
That fiend you're hunting down, ain't I? But nothing right.
Thank you for all the words of encouragement there, buddy.
What do you need?
I need to hurry if I'm gonna catch.
You got it. Nope. Hope that helps. Pleasure doing business with ya.
We are kind of short on ninja coins. Okay, so I think it wants me to go this way. I'm going to end up going this way. When the time comes, that will of course be in the next stream. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I want to say thank y'all so much for being the best part of my channel and stopping by today. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Some of my concerns for the game I think are quite valid. Sometimes the camera can get in your way. Sometimes the I guess the windows of opportunity to counter or do the right thing to not get your ass handed to you. Small window, maybe smaller than it needs to be. But aside from that, though, I think we're doing great. Loving the game so far. The gameplay, the combat is, of course, the core of the game. Everything else is kind of just to get along and move along to the next great combat sequence. So, great visuals, great gameplay. Everything else is solid. Just minus the fact that, you know, kind of a shoddily put together story. There's not really a lot of Ryu. They're really pushing Yakumo to the main, you know, to the light, even from the story perspective, really trying to push him to the limelight. So interesting take on that, but I am enjoying the game as a whole. It's just those other things I really wish that the lore would have kind of evolved since then, since, you know, 13, 15, 20 years ago. It certainly hasn't really come far. It's still very convoluted, a lot of inconsistencies, things like that. But hey, we're not here for the story, we're here for the combat. Anyways, you guys are awesome. Once again, thank you so much for stopping by today, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I will catch you in the next one. That is tomorrow, of course, from 11 a.m. Oh, no, I apologize. Actually, tomorrow, I'm going to be... I have an appointment, so I will not be able to stream at the allotted time, but I will definitely either do a makeup stream